Yeah, I realize I'm pretty negative. I always make videos about shit I hate about cars, but never talk about stuff I like about them. So, we about to talk about what I like about the E30. You know, traditional YouTube video real quick. A little bit more mentions about the things I do hate. No cup holders, right? Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Another thing, this thing pinches you when you put your arm down, and like the fat of your arm just gets sucked into it. So every time you put it down, it kind of pinches you. But one of the things I do like about this car, it's very easy to drive. It's so easy, it's so lightweight that this car it's a blast to drive. Oh God! I always gotta do donuts. I always gotta act the damn hoon in this damn car. But the front tires are super grippy, so it's kind of hard to control it. Let's try again. A little figure eight, you know? Just accept that my drift career is gonna need more work. Alright, let's get out and finish this video and be positive about things that I like. But before we get out, another thing that I do love about this car, it's this interior. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna hop in the back and just give you a visual representative of how this front interior just all faces towards you. It's so simple. It's not a lot of buttons. It's a car from the 80s, so you don't get a big ass tablet in front of you. I mean, you get like this fighter jet cockpit check-in to see what's wrong with your car, but other than that, it's all simple and it kind of just faces towards you. So that's like number 2 on the list that I love. All right, sitting from the back seat, I mean, there's enough space back here to be comfortable on a long drive, so that's pretty cool. E30s look small, but inside they're actually pretty big. Now let me show you what I'm talking about the interior. As you can see, everything kind of points that way. It's like the radio points that way. It's all driver oriented. Driver oriented? Orientate? How do you say oriented? It's all facing the driver. It's all for the driver, is what I'm trying to say. This is the little aviation check menu you get. You just push the button and that's basically it. Number 3 is outside. It's so small and cute. Kind of iconic, man. You see this car, it looks like a damn E30. Majority of the people that don't know E30s and E34s get them confused, but an E30 is so small and so cute that you kind of just know it's an E30, and that's like number 3 what I like about it. Number 4 on the list, let's go ahead and move inside the interior once again. This thing is a greenhouse, yo. Like the A pillar and the B pillar are so small, you're able to see everything. Let me give you a slight visual. Yeah, so number 4 is the greenhouse of this car. There's no blind spots. You can see anything. I mean, when I'm in a rush, you know, the car's so small and I got somewhere to go, I'm just like in between, in and out. It kind of does get scary though when there's 2 semi-trucks right next to you. You're like, oh shit. Let me get out of here. Grateful enough this thing has enough power to scoot its way out. All right, last but not least, my final thing that I love about this car. This is straight off the dome. I always do this. I don't come prepared. Straight off the dome. What is the thing that I like about this car? All right, as I'm trying to come up with the last one, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this figure 8 going. I kind of struggle with this car just because the front tires are so grippy. So it kind of hooks and then just spins me around, but I'm gonna get it for you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna have to move on. The best thing I could come up with as I was doing the figure eights is just the fact that it's like an iconic BMW from the 80s. Every time you see it, like nowadays when you see it, you know that this thing is like It's a piece of art, and it's like you almost get blessed to see this car nowadays. When I first started driving these cars, it was just like, huh, an old BMW. Probably got it from his grandpa. But nowadays, it's like you drive this car, you're like, damn, that car's really nice. It must be really hard to keep up. And I think that's the best thing. It demands respect without asking it, just because it looks so good. It's so iconic. Camera overheated, and I mean, I'm kind of happy with those little figure eights, but I'm just gonna kind of get a cool shot, like getting close to the curb. So hopefully I can do that. Hey, blame Formula Drift, man. They got me out here acting like a damn fool, inspiring me. Like, seeing those cars do what they do, I'm just like, damn. That's some good skill driving. Those cars are just ridiculous. I got a shot on the VX. I'll just input it like right now. But the amount of control those guys have with those crazy ass horsepower cars is just insane. I hope that looked kind of cool. And if you guys have E30 and there's something that you love that I forgot to mention, just comment below so we all can hear each other out. And for the most part, I wanted to stop being negative and just put like a little positive video. Not positive, just I'm always talking shit about the cars I don't like. So now, just want to shed some light on shit that I do like. I really genuinely like this car. That's just like things that are off the top of my head. I love driving it. I love how it looks. I love the inside. I just love the car, man. I forgot to mention one more thing. We'll just throw it in there as a bonus thing. But the aftermarket support for E30s is like heavily supported. Unlike E34s, like no one really made parts for them. At least back in the day. Now they kind of have a little bit more following. But E30s, boy, when I first started, that shit had way more parts available. The support was hype, the support was real. But yeah, that's worth mentioning. I almost forgot. I'm glad I remembered. I was just looking at the car and I was like, oh yeah, a lot of people like this fucking car and they make a lot of parts for it. Alright y'all, now we out.
That's what it mean.
Oh yeah, I was talking about I was actually in reverse. Look what time it is, you know? It's 8:07. Acted a damn fool. Anybody know the song? If you know the song, you my type of nigga. No homo. That sounds kind of gay. But you know what I meant. That sounds gay, huh? Yeah, you found is what I was trying to say. Alright, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment all the favorite YouTube stuff. Your boy is out of here. I'm gonna miss this car when it's gone. Yeah. You too? Yeah. It's just I have a lot of fun in here.
It's a nice car.
Alright. Alright. Tire smoke. I'll probably have no more tires left.